Um, Welcome to the Professor's Lab podcast, a show with a nerd, a clown, a duck, and a degenerate. Today, we're going to be talking about summer versus winter. Except I'm not going to be talking because I am cripplingly ill. Okay, today is December 23rd, um, for us, and this is a scheduled upload, of course, just like the last episode and stuff. And so you are watching this past January, probably. Um, so yeah, these people are going to debate each other on whether or not summer or winter is better than vice versa. You feel me? Um, and I'm going to be playing Half-Life in the background because I I have nothing else to do. All right, get discussing, everyone.
All right.
Winter's obviously
All right.
better.
Hmm.
I
I'd
feel
say
like
I'm.
summer. I feel like summer is the best season just because it's like you're just like off of like school, you know. So like you just get like a long break.
I like both personally because
Yeah.
in winter you can just put on as many clothing as you want and you'll be warm. In summer you can only get naked and then you'll just sweat your ass off and that kind of sucks.
Yeah,
Um,
that guy's a good point.
Yeah.
but then again, also in winter everybody kind of gets depressed and everybody gets sick, and in summer everybody goes partying, everybody seems happy. So I'm like the middle ground. I like both summer and winter.
But winter is where all the holidays are at. You know, like
Mm, yeah.
yeah, you know,
Mm.
well,
If you enjoy
holidays.
holidays, I'd assume
Yeah.
winter would probably be better. I do enjoy holidays. I
Steam
like it.
sales.
Hmm.
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 Steam sales. Steam sale after Steam sale.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Steam
True. Steam sale. I was like, huh? Um.
Yeah.
But yeah, then also I don't know if I feel like most of us are gonna be sick of summer in like, I don't know, 10 years because of climate change. It's kind of gonna suck. So I feel like we should appreciate the winter a little bit more before the actual climate and everything lost its meaning and there's no more cold season.
Wait, are you guys sick of winter or something?
I like hmm, I like winter. I like winter and summer. I think I like winter a little bit more just because I get headaches when it's hot, but and in Germany it gets really hot, so I prefer
Yeah,
winter a little,
yeah.
but I like both.
Summer's so hot and sweaty and stinky. It's honestly great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Summer sucks.
Where's this young German lad from?
Um Sweden.
Oh,
Wait.
Sweden.
wait, then you're not German then?
No, I am oh my god. I'm trolling you. I am from Germany, but we have Germany is basically kind of like Ohio when it comes to like weather. Um, in the middle of the summer, where like I don't know, let's think. Let me think. So in the middle of summer, we're randomly gonna have like not in the middle of summer, but when it's like spring, we're randomly gonna have snow sometimes, and then in the winter we never have snow. We used to, but not anymore.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. It just I think winter's a little better. I think people should appreciate winter a little bit more before it's no different from summer.
You already said that like 4 times.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
Professor Hughes, why did you pick such a stupid ass topic? This is like
Yeah.
daycare. Nappy wappy.
Well, I brought it up, and you ninjas wanted to talk about it. I don't know about you, Vincent, but you know.
They
Huh?
wanted
You just
to
said
talk-
you just came in my DMs. You was like, "Hey, do you wanna join? Want to join like a little discussion where we talk about winter and summer and which one is better?" I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, you agreed, but it's just Vincent
Mhm.
wasn't up with the memo or whatever.
I
Dude,
see.
I think the topic summer versus winter is like kind of boring, you know, because it's like I only have like 2 sentences worth of like stuff, you know. Like I can't go on for this for like 30 minutes.
I don't know. Let's talk
That's what I
about
thought.
vegans or something. I don't know. That's something.
Well,
you can
hold
talk
on, hold
about.
on, hold on. So you've decided on what, that winter is the best, or
Hmm.
Obviously the best.
I think
So-
winter is a little better, but I like both.
Boom.
I think,
2 against 1.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, here's the thing though. I do like winter because it's like a Christmas and my birthday, but it's like a
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, my birthday's in winter too.
How old are you?
Sorry.
Hmm?
Wait, me? No,
No, the German guy. I already know how old you are.
Me? I'm 18
Oh,
currently.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
can-
God.
What day is your birthday?
26th of January.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sucks.
You're just
yeah,
like
for
my
me it's
Debo,
January
right?
1st.
But honestly, one thing also kind of sucks with winter because when your birthday is in winter and it's like in January, or it's in December, that just kind of sucks because you're not really like let's say about your gifts for your birthday and Christmas. It kind of sucks because you get like all your gifts in the winter season, then you don't get any around the year, which kind of sucks. And also, usually your parents don't want to spend that much money on you at once, so your gifts are also more likely to just not be that much of quality, if that makes sense. Like when I look at my sister and her birthday in the summer, she's a lot more lucky.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I agree. I have a summer birthday, and so that makes summer 10 times better. And so
Yeah.
I get the same amount of presents all year round for each event.
That would speak for summer again. Because having a summer birthday, I think, is objectively better. If you want to go out,
know.
throw a birthday party with your friends, you can actually go outside, go drinking, go do stuff. But if you're, I mean, that is if you're German, because in
what's the-
America, you got to wait till you're 21 to drink.
Yeah, so the legal drinking age in Europe is like 16
It's
or
14
18.
here.
It's
No,
four-
no, that's 16. With 16, you can go in a store, buy alcohol if you want, and go drinking.
Amazing.
14 is the age of consent here.
Yeah, there's some people here in the States that want to lower the drinking age to 18.
Yeah.
I think it should
What do you
be
think
raised.
about that?
I think it should be raised to 25 because the people
Mm.
here that want to drink, they purposely want to become alcoholics because of how glorified it is.
Oh
Like,
my god.
It's
Literally-
actually pretty aesthetic.
well,
On God,
alcoholism
bro.
has ruined every single person I have ever known that has fallen into alcoholism. You feel me?
That's true.
And so,
Any
if
any
they-
substance addiction kind of does that.
right, but I think these people
Yeah, it's just
Are-
the same as porn addiction.
just let me finish. These people are drinking for the wrong reasons. I think alcohol and drugs should be a celebration, not a coping mechanism, because when you're dependent on substance abuse to make you feel better, it becomes just like this endless cycle of
Exactly.
like, of
Dog,
unamusement.
alcohol gives you superpowers.
Yeah. Yeah, at least that's
Mhm.
what you think when you're drunk. I asked a mental health professional about this actually, and she said you can consume like a lot of substances actually, but only if you're doing it in a context of I'm like really happy right now. I'm like on a party or something. I'm like doing fine. I'm not sad or anything. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit to make that moment a little bit better. This is
Mhm.
mostly what they do with alcohol. But the second you're sad and you go like, I don't want to be conscious anymore, so I'm gonna go with substances. Then that's when you're very likely to actually grow like a very unhealthy relationship with substances.
Indeed.
What happened with the
Yep.
original subject?
Mm-hmm.
Some of it. Yeah, look at you guys getting me talking. My voice hurts so much.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've decided on a consensus with summer and winter.
Mm.
And you know, I guess we can shift to another topic. Like,
Yeah,
you guys can come up with something. What's if there was one thing you could talk about right now? I mean, like right now, what would it be?
Oh my god,
Politics.
zoos.
Zoos
What?
Zoos and how ethical zoos are.
Zoo? What's a
with lions.
Zoos, not the
A zoo?
not the animal lovers on Twitter. I mean the zoos like where animals are and you go visit
Oh.
them, look at them.
Cars?
I've never heard of that.
3?
You never had like a discussion about zoos?
No.
Really? Well, do you guys like zoos?
This guy's
I don't know
weirder
what
than
a zoo
Owen.
guess.
is.
This guy's
What?
weirder than Owen.
Wait,
You're
you
weirder
guys
than
don't know what
Owen.
zoos are?
I know
You know
what
what
a
a zoo
kazoo
is?
I know what a kazoo is. It's
I'm
like
j-
that.
No, not a kazoo, a zoo.
I was
know what
joking.
a
I know
zoo
what a
is.
zoo is.
Petition to rape and torture Linus.
Okay, all right.
What?
All right, let's calm down.
Wow.
Okay, so what about zoos?
I
They're
don't know.
ethical?
I think they're shit.
Okay.
Well, exactly.
I can name you. Okay, so a lot of zoos use the argument that they're helping like animals not die out, but that's really not true. Then
Mhm.
there's also a lot of zoos that say it's for education for kids, which is also not true. A kid learns more from watching a documentary than going into a zoo. And then also, I just think it's like on like an ethical standard, I think it's like questionable that we have zoos in the first place because I think like we as a human species, of course, right? We think that we're like on top of everything because we are, right? I mean, we kind of like we're dominating this whole planet. We're like doing whatever the fuck we want, right? But I feel like it's a little I think we should, you know, calm down for a second and maybe not like basically imprison other animals from all over the world so we can go see them like once every 3 years. I feel like we just I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Emily from Florida. I don't know how she should have the right to see a whole ass majestic elephant from fucking Africa. I don't know. I just don't think she really is that on top of the earth. I think if she really wants to be fair with the animals and see an animal, she should get a fucking plane ticket, fly to Africa, and look at a fucking elephant there. I don't
Okay,
know.
but like here's the thing though. It's like that trip to Africa is gonna be like really expensive, and it's just like zoos are just more like cheaper, you know, bro. Like you can just spend like what like $10 ticket to like
Exactly.
go to the zoo versus like a 5,000 ticket to like Somalia or something, you know. Like
Exactly. Zoos are
yeah,
definitely fun if you want to just see animals, but I just think it's not fair for the animals, me personally. I mean, on my standard, I think generally speaking, human life is not above anything. Like because if you would agree with if you say, okay, the human is the most intelligent thing in this universe, so we can do whatever we want. If we want to imprison animals for our entertainment, then that's okay. Um, but then you would also have to be okay if some like hyper smart alien species were to come down and imprison all of us and just be like, oh yeah, we're just doing this for entertainment, and then we would have to be okay with that. We couldn't complain. Which I think I don't know. I don't think I'd like to be imprisoned so some random people can look at me all day. And also the animals are not really doing well in the zoos, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, the thing is
okay,
with zoos is that it's not authentic. They're just they're not like actual African animals. They've technically been bred and raised in the whatever country the zoo is in.
They just
And
don't know how to
so
survive anymore.
yeah, and they're just fat and lazy. Like, have you ever seen a fat tiger? It's
Yeah.
really funny, but also sad because it's not like it's domesticated and it's boring and way too cute to be a
It's
killer.
definitely not domesticated, but it doesn't know how to survive anymore, and it's dependent on humans, which sucks.
Yeah. So
yeah,
yeah. So
Like
yeah. The only real
cheetahs.
the only true way to see actual animals and their like true behavior is by actually going to their native country, like Somalia, and seeing actual lions and
Yeah,
elephants. But,
yeah.
it wouldn't be very safe. And so that's what zoos kind of do. But at the end of the day, they're not really like raising all of the animals in the most healthy lifestyle. They're enclosed
It's
and
just
just used for
not nice for
entertainment.
the animals.
Right.
yeah. Okay,
Uh,
so I kind of wonder this, but like, are you vegan?
no.
Yeah, neither am I, bro. Vegans suck. Like,
I think
it
the
just
vegan lifestyle is really respectable and really cool, but because of the activism, they completely fucking ruined their reputation, which is so sad.
Yeah, having the discipline of detaching yourself from the consumption of a certain food group that's so normalized, like that's like you
Vegan is a lifestyle. No leather, no animal
exactly
products at all, which is crazy.
like that's commitment that like
Mm,
a lot of people I know would never be able to do, and so you got to have some respect for it. But when it gets to the degree that it gets with the activism and stuff, where it's all toxic, my brother used to be a vegan because his boyfriend at the time was also a vegan, and so he got him into it. And this was like 2015, I think. And so he was vegan for like 2 years. He lost a bunch of weight, and then he eventually started getting sick because he wasn't getting proper nutrients and stuff for so long. And so
Yeah.
he looked at his health, he looked at all of the people around him that were also vegans, and he's like, man, this sucks. What was I thinking? And so he just went back, and now I swear he gained like 100 pounds since then.
Oh,
That might be
I
me
mean,
exaggerating, but you know, he's got a belly again.
yeah. So one thing I should, like me as a not vegan person, I think you can't really justify not being vegan, which kind of sounds crazy, but you kind of can't, which is weird. But I don't think there's like really one argument that can really justify
What the fuck?
not like using animal products. Me as somebody who uses animal products and who is not vegan.
You see, to tie this back to religion, so my church has like knowledge about this where God specifically made animals so that we can kill and eat them. And so
Yeah.
we're completely justified to do that as much as we want as long as it's like morally correct. Like you can't just murder animals because you feel like it.
I
That's
agree.
bad. And so we're like, if sure, God loves all of his creatures, but he's given all of them the power to kill and eat each other, and so why can't humans do the same? That's literally what
Yeah.
animals are made for. And so, yeah.
I agree. I think the only thing you can really do with animal products, I think, um, I take the you if you're not vegan, you can't justify that. I take that back a little bit because I definitely think that you can eat meat. I mean, I'm like mainly vegetarian. The only time I eat meat is when I know where it's from. Like as an example, when it's from a wild deer, because we have way too many deers here in Germany, so it's very good that we shoot a bunch of them every now and then. Um, and as long as you do that with a straight bullet through the head, they got to live their whole life nicely and they weren't in pain, then I don't see the problem with that because animals do the same. And if anything, animals are more cruel when killing each other.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Would you eat lab
but,
grown meat?
hmm,
Would you eat lab grown meat?
yeah, I think I would. If it doesn't involve an animal actually suffering, then
If
sure,
it
why not?
if it
If it tastes good.
yeah, if it tastes good, I'd definitely try it just out of curiosity.
I mean, we eat shit like McDonald's. Like if you eat like things like McDonald's, but you say I wouldn't eat lab meat, then I don't. Have you ever like I don't know? Just okay.
That McDonald's was good for you.
Yeah, all the nutritions.
Indeed.
Yeah, I just kind of wondered this, but like, what part of Germany are you from?
I'm like around the middle, which is NRW or Nordrhein-Westfalen. So it's like around Cologne.
It's where that giant
tall are
church
you?
is. How tall are you?
Mm. Mm. Sorry, I had to take my meds. Yeah, it's around Cologne.
Are you 180 centimeters?
No,
Higher or
How tall
lower?
are you?
lower.
150?
No.
Bro, that's how
Higher?
tall I am.
That's like that would be that's like a middle schooler.
Middle schooler.
I'm like around one. I'm 172.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
well, I was kind of
I'm-
close the first time.
Well, I'm actually 150.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I'm
he's
just kidding. I'm
Asian.
not 150. I'm 160.
Well, I think that's very accurate because you're Asian. So
160 is still tiny.
What?
uh,
We in Germany we have like a stereotype against 160 people. Like we all say that they're Fortnite kids and they're always like yapping and squeaking around, which is pretty funny.
epic.
What?
We have a lot of judgment in Germany.
That reminds
Actually,
me
you're-
of a time
Okay, I
period.
just looked at him. He's 5'6". That's pretty short.
Yeah, that is pretty
You live in
short.
Germany.
That's moist
The average height
critical.
in Germany is like higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's moist
Yeah.
critical. Well, back to the vegan thing. There's the argument. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, there's like another argument in veganism. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, be right back.
All right.
Um,
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 vegans are usually like we're not you can't kill humans either. You don't eat humans either, so why should we be killing animals? But I feel like that's just a stupid fucking argument.
I mean, what if you're being attacked? Are you not allowed to defend yourself? Do you just like throw yourself to the flames?
No. I mean, I can't really defend myself much considering I have like
Wait, is
noodle
it
arms, but
illegal if someone breaks into your home and then you kill them, but then you eat them?
that's surprisingly enough not legal in Germany.
That's not illegal.
No.
Yeah.
According
So
to who?
You can't kill anybody. Like I know that in America if somebody like dares to step a foot in your garden, you can immediately shoot them. But
well,
in
something
Germany
like
that's not the
that. Close
case.
enough.
And you eat them afterwards?
I don't
I
think
mean
you
if
can
they're
eat them.
dead then whatever. I mean might as well make a use of their
Well,
body.
if their family doesn't agree to you eating them, then you could probably
Right.
you wouldn't be arrested for killing them. You'd be arrested for violating their like
Their wishes.
anatomy, yeah, and their wishes.
No point but like by driving that bullet through their head, you already like kind of like
But it's just it's different because their family would want them to either be cremated or buried, you know?
what if like I hired like a really good lawyer or
Fuck is
something
this
like
conversation?
I ate this man in self-defense.
Right. So in like the majority of Europe, if I recall correctly, there's like basically no okay, self-defense is highly restricted. Like I remember my dad said in Britain recently, you're not allowed to have knives anymore. All
Yeah,
right. And
yeah, so
so
that's true.
yeah, and so there's like how do you defend yourself? Like you get a fidget spinner and you spin it on someone's eyeball if they're attacking you. Like what do you do?
Yeah, that's what they expect. Me personally, it's me admitting to a crime right now, alright?
Go ahead.
I like carrying a taser around because again, I live in an area and in I don't know if you've guys seen this video where there's like in America there's like this one town that's like full of Muslim people and they have like this war against gay people. Um, it's kind of the same with a lot of parts in Germany and Germany as a whole. We have a lot of Muslims in here and they hate the gay people. And if you go outside, you look a little bit fruity, you gotta have something to defend yourself with. I don't really look fruity, but
In theory.
I I don't think I do.
Your voice is very flamboyant.
Okay, thank you.
Your voice is like, oh my god.
I mean,
Your voice is
it gets me money.
Yeah.
really? It does?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sitting on like a $200 gaming chair right now that somebody sent me over.
Oh, that's nothing. Mine's like $400, I think.
How did your
Yeah,
voice get you money? Did you catfish someone?
I don't know. I don't catfish anybody.
How did you get it? How did your voice get you it?
The person just DM'd me and they're oh. Okay, this actually makes me really uncomfortable. There's a lot of people that when the first time they meet me, they say a lot of weird things. It's kind of you guys know how when you're like a woman and you go on like Discord, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you sound like a real life anime girl," or like, "Oh my God, you sound like this kid." Like they're just gonna be kind of weird about your voice if you're a female.
You get that
It
treatment.
Yeah, I kind of get that. I kind of get a similar treatment. I don't get this because I think my voice is like fucking annoying. As you said, I sound a little bit feminine. Um,
Yeah.
like literally like a few weeks ago, I think this was a girl actually. She just said I would pay to get an audio of you crying, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" And she said, "I don't know, I'm horny." I have screenshots of this. This person was banned from the server, but like this is the type of shit I have to I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people. Anyway,
And where
but
is
yeah,
this
these type of
person?
people DM me and they just well, I'm like, "Oh my God, I want to make you a gift," and I'm like, "Okay, thank you."
Professor Teaks, do you hate your voice?
Good
Uh,
question.
You like
I-
edit your videos a lot, and you like hear it over and over again. You know, it must get like pretty annoying,
It's
right?
true.
Well, my normal voice. Okay, yes, I think I do hate my voice actually, because obviously it is very deep and monotone. And whenever I say anything to my parents, because they're old and losing their hearing, they're like, "What?" And I repeat myself, and they're like, "What?" And then I repeat myself a third time, and then they're like, "Oh, why didn't you just say so? Can you speak louder?" I'm like, "My ninja." Throughout the entirety
Oh
of
my
middle school, I
God.
have done nothing but sit at my desk in my room on my mom's laptop and watch YouTube videos instead of going out and socializing. And so now my
So
voice
real.
is super deep.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah.
good thing. You know, like imagine
Well,
if
it
your
can,
voice was like a Fortnite kid.
I did the
right?
same though. Oh my God, I was a Fortnite kid. That was the best era of my life.
Yeah, I was also a Fortnite kid
Yeah,
at
bro.
that same time, and so yeah, that was my only
Big fan
source
of
of
Fortnite.
social interaction, just Fortnite lobbies
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah,
But
bro.
But
yeah, if you go to the wrong spaces in Discord, someone's gonna be weird about your voice, no matter how average it is.
yeah,
Or
when I streamed on Twitch on a regular basis when I was like 14, 13, people
sorry
would
to hear
come
that.
in, people would come in and they're like, "Your voice is so epic. How old are you?" And I'm like,
Oh.
14, and they're like, "Oh, I thought you were 30. Um, I'm out of here." And
Oh my
there is
God.
literally this one chick that found my stream and she like sent me a friend request on Fortnite because that's what I was playing. Um, and I see the friend request and I'm like, man, who is this? And so I accept it. And I'm with my friend Matt. He's in this group chat. It's 6 pounds too deep. I was in the lobby with him, and I'm like, should I invite this person? And so I did, and they joined. And I'm like, are you an FBI agent? What are you doing here? And they start
Yeah.
speaking, and I hear that it's a woman, and I'm like, oh, what is this all about then? And so she's like, I was watching your stream, and I thought your voice sounded really cute, and so I wanted to send you a friend request. And I'm
Oh my
like,
God.
how old are you? And she's like, oh, I'm 30 or something.
Yeah.
Or she's like
Yeah.
21. Maybe she was, no, she was 19. She was 19. I had a 30-year-old, like, not realize that I was 14 in VR chat. That's a completely different story.
Mm.
But back to the 19-year-old. When I said that I was 13, I was almost 14, but still 13. She was like, bruh. And so she's like, I'm gonna go. She didn't unadd me, though. She left. I think I still have her added to this day. I don't remember what her name is though.
Oh my
But
God.
that's wild. Like
That is wild.
she's literally looking at a Twitch stream and like fantasizing about getting a boyfriend on the internet on Twitch. Like I know a lot of people do that and some people might not find it weird, but like I don't know. I've been pretty anti e-dating for a while because it's just I feel like it's not very productive. Because like if you're gonna get married someday, then
Yeah.
you kind of need to know how to have physical connections with people in real life.
Yeah, it's difficult relationships to have.
Yeah.
Nah,
Where the heck did Owen go? I'm sure he would love
I'm
to hear
here.
this.
I'm here.
Oh, have you been here the whole time?
Yeah, since like you told me about the 19-year-old story.
Oh, frick. All right. What are your thoughts on that?
That's pretty crazy, dude. It's
That's
like
pretty crazy.
yeah, bro.
How's Tyler holding up?
I guess he's doing fine. Like
The Tyler with the teenage mom.
Oh,
Oh my.
oh
Soto?
oh
Yeah,
Scott? Yeah.
yeah. How's he holding up?
He hasn't really been posting that much on IG, so I have no idea. But for the mom, oh my goodness, for the mom, she posts a lot, and I don't know. She
Are they
seems pretty
married?
happy. But then her little brother, he's also like chronically online, and so he spams his IG story all day with memes. And this kid, he's younger than us. Actually, he might be your age, Vincent. or maybe a little bit older, but he's younger than me and Owen. And he posts pictures of himself drinking beer and smoking a vape, which,
As expected.
of course, since the drinking age in our state is 21, this kid is a criminal. Because not only is he drinking, but he's smoking. Okay,
I'm also a criminal. My
smoke-
mom gave me a little bit of beer when I was like 5.
Yeah,
she's
it's
also a
noticeable.
criminal.
I'm so sorry. That was not nice.
Because, like, the thing is, he clearly smokes and drinks on a regular basis. And so his parents could be liable for basically child abuse. And so, if the authorities ever found out about this, then he could get in trouble and his parents could get in trouble.
Oh my god.
Just because he is posting pictures of himself smoking. I'm not going to show this on the podcast, but I am going to find evidence so you know.
Okay. Oh, guys, you need to
Bro.
react like really crazy so people in the comments are gonna be like, "Oh my god, we need to see it. We need to see it." You guys gotta like
Okay,
really
speaking about
overreact.
seeing it, Linus, can you make a race ranking?
A race ranking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
best
what are
to
the
worst.
top 10
Like-
races?
Human races?
Yeah.
Yeah, human races.
Yeah.
I don't
Let's
know.
see.
I don't. Okay, so I know that.
Yes, you do.
I think
Yes,
if I
you
was
do.
American, I could do that, but since I'm European, I kind of can't because Americans are like, "Oh my god,
Oh,
this and this. If you're a black person, you can only shop at black businesses. If you're a white person, you can't go to black people's businesses. Blah blah blah."
yeah, you don't
Like
have freedom
you guys
of
are really
speech.
focused on race. In Germany, in
Bro.
Europe, you're not focused on race. Like
Really?
in Germany, in Germany or in Europe rather, people will call you a racist if you judge people based on their skin color. So if you say like I don't know, let me think of some dumb stereotype. If you're black, that means you automatically have to be good at dancing. People will side eye
Really
you.
dancing?
I'm good at dancing. Does that mean I'm black?
Yeah, exactly.
I've
It's stupid.
I've never heard that stereotype before.
I
Black
hear it
people
all the
known for
time.
dancing.
But like,
Yeah.
like I get in Germany, you're like the least racist people in the entire universe, but for the rest of
Well, that's
Europe,
also not true.
I feel like there's still some pretty prominent racism, especially
There is.
especially between the Slavs, like the Albanians and the Serbs.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're like, have you seen that meme where they're like in CS:GO, and they're like, "Oh, Albanian trash! All you do is talk, talk, talk. You sold your little brother Muhammad for gotten €5." You know,
Oh my
it's really
God.
funny, but that's like,
That's
bro.
fucking evil.
yeah. But yeah, I'm looking at this kid's IG. I found some photos of him smoking, but the pictures of him drinking, I think they're on his story. I don't know if they're archived.
Are
I
you
need
about to
look.
dox him?
Yes, I'm gonna dox him.
Bro.
You're ruining his own life.
I went to the fair with this kid when he was like 14 or something, or 13.
Was he normal?
Well, he's autistic, so as normal as you can get.
Yeah,
bro.
some autistic people are really good at masking their autism.
Not this
Actually,
one.
some autistic people are really chill.
Yeah.
Okay, I think all the photos of him drinking are gone now. Unless
damn.
if he brought them up in the archive, but at the moment I can't find any of them. But for the smoking, feast your eyes.
He's how old is he? Really?
Well, he's younger than me, so he might be 15 most likely, or he could just have turned 16. But I think 15.
I have like, oh my god, I get like so many cringy things on my Instagram, and including kids like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's so bad.
They have no like dignity. They just.
They have nobody to raise them.
Yep. And especially
Like my
his
one.
his sister's a teen mom as well, and so she's
That's
as
horrible.
much of a role model as she can be while raising a kid.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Okay, do you think we should like have an investigation on like the parents and like how like both of their kids have like turned out like horribly wrong?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that's a
Yeah.
bad idea, Owen.
Oh wait, we need to overreact to the picture. Oh my god, guys,
Oh my god!
is he throwing bricks at baby kittens in that picture? Holy shit.
Oh my god, 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
The Among Us potion. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Oh my god, dude.
Those muscles, though, like,
Sorry.
I specifically because he is younger than me, I am extremely jealous that he has that ripped of a body after working out in the gym for like not even 2 years.
I mean, his testosterone
He's-
just started flowing, so
I guess, but like, gosh dang, like, do you work out for 5 hours straight every single day? I've been working out since I was 13, inconsistently, and I don't even have 1% of his body. Like,
it's
hold
not
on.
good to start working out at a young age like that because it'll stunt
Especially-
your growth.
No, it won't. No, it won't. Look at me.
I have pathetic little
Look at
arms.
me.
But
Me too.
when I was 13, my voice sounded mostly like it does now. And so what I'm saying is I had just enough testosterone to build muscle, and I did grow muscle and stuff. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you're wrong.
No, the thing is with testosterone is that when it first starts hitting and then you start working out, you're more likely to gain muscle a lot quicker because your body
Right.
is like just starting to settle in with the new testosterone levels. And if you start working out, you're like right when your testosterone starts flowing, that's when it's more likely for you to like it's going to be easier for you to put on muscle, which is why yeah. I mean, testosterone also just helps building up muscle in general, of course, but when it just starts, that's also a good time to start working out. Well, it's not because you're going to stunt your height. You shouldn't do that, but um
No, it
yeah.
not. Where did you hear that?
Where did you hear
Really?
It doesn't stunt your growth.
My boyfriend goes to the gym regularly and he says
Boyfriend? Excuse me?
yeah,
Boyfriend?
but
Who's the
it's okay.
bottom?
We tell each other no homo a lot.
that?
So he says that
Not that there's
going
anything
to the
wrong
gym
with
can
it.
stunt your growth. So I just believed him. I don't go to the gym, so I have no idea.
Who's the bottom?
That is none of your business.
Bro, what the heck, dude?
Okay, let's go back to this little kid. Do you guys think his balls has shriveled up because of him vaping and drinking?
Absolutely.
Probably.
Yeah.
They probably look like his lungs.
Okay,
Yep.
let's pray, guys, that it
All
does.
right.
So, James, can you do the opening prayer?
Opening
Yeah.
prayer. I don't want to ironically do it because that's like disrespectful, I'm pretty sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, can someone else do it?
Owen,
I've
pray
never
for-
really prayed in my life, so like.
Yeah, neither have I. So it's like a what exactly are we praying though?
Oh my
Hey,
god!
is-
I got
We're
like
praying for the downfall of this 15-year-old.
Bro, I hope his
Mr. Teeks. I have a very funny screenshot of somebody preaching in an Instagram comment, and I want to see if you think it's cringe or if you think it's valid.
Go ahead.
It's always like such a hard thing to figure out my code
That's just
for my phone.
My beard is so long.
Yeah, bro, I'll be right back.
Yeah, bro. Let's see if I can get a picture of Owen and then delete it right before he comes
Wait,
back.
did I just lock my phone?
what?
Stop.
Stop. Oh my gosh, stop.
Stop! Oh my god! Anyway,
Stop.
I forgot the code to my phone.
Is
Wait,
it
let me
like,
check what type
is,
of code this
is it a 4-digit code or is it like 12?
8.
Oh,
BT.
Okay, let me see.
that's Owen on the right.
Where can I find my PUK code? Why is there a dream called? Oh my god,
I made him wear that
that's so fucking
because he
funny.
looks just like Dream.
um, I need to get my SIM card. Oh my god, when you buy your SIM card, it's attached to a larger piece of plastic that you pop it out of. Your actual SIM also has a series of numbers printed on it. PUK
So
code
it's
is
like the
822.
SD card in a Nintendo DS.
Oh my god, I've literally no idea. I don't think I'll ever be able to find that again.
It's been 40 minutes. I just realized.
40 minutes.
Yep.
Felt like 2 minutes.
I know. It flew by so
Goldfish
quickly. And I wasn't planning on talking at all. But you guys made me talk because,
Oh, I have a sore
you
throat
know.
too.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I guess I'll never be able to unlock my phone again. That's awesome.
We'll wait for Owen to come back and we'll decide how we're going to end this. Because maybe he has
Alright.
one last comment to make about Germans.
Uh-oh.
Did you read our conversation when we were discussing plans on recording?
Mine
No. I
Well-
woke up in panic. I was like, "Oh my god, I overslept." And that's all I remember. Let me see.
If I brought up the topic of the funny man with the mustache,
Yeah.
Like-
You can do that as long as you don't go over and like call me a fucking Nazi jokingly. I don't know. I just don't like when
well,
non-Germans do that. I think it's insensitive
well,
a
I'm
bit.
15% German, so I have the pass.
Okay, all right.
Well, okay, but for real, Owen, he was like, hold on, let me skibbity toilet.
You're so skinny.
Okay, so right there, he
What in the
if he
Oh
says
my
that, is that
God.
out of pocket?
That is out of pocket.
This
Yeah, so then after that, I'm like, whoa, do you not remember anything when we prepared to interview the German kids at our school? And he's like, what? John said that before in history class. And John's like a autistic kid at our school. He's really annoying.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Bro.
he's literally sped. You are not the same. And then I kind of re-ingurgitated what my brother told me some months ago. Modern day Germans are not accustomed to questions, jokes, or comments regarding the country's history with the man with the
Questions
funny
are
mustache.
fine.
Question-
Jokes are just a bit risky.
Okay. I would have been expelled if I asked them about funny mustache men or anything about World War II in general.
Mm.
you guys talking about Hitler?
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized that.
Of
Germans
course,
have
yes.
no humor. Yeah, that's a true stereotype. I think I have a good sense of humor, but a lot of
What
us don't.
what in the get? Humor is
What-
subjective.
But yeah, it's
Wha-
a very sensitive topic and to joke about and talk about in Germany because in school kids are actually systematically traumatized. Like I was forced to like look at pictures of Jewish people being shot and
Wha-
shit, and I was like, what, 13, 12?
I was
And I told the
gonna.
teacher I don't want. I told the teacher I don't want to look at it, and she just was like, "Well, I can just kick you out of the class if you refuse to learn about our history." So they systematically traumatize kids in Germany, which is why it's a bit of a touchy subject, I'd say.
I was about to say, like, we're also forced to look at it, like, you're not special. And then you say that you're forced to watch a Jewish person get shot, and I'm like, whoa, what the frig? Like, have you heard of the movie Come and See? It's a Russian movie
No.
from the 80s. Well,
Yeah, I haven't
Stop
seen it.
gaslighting.
it, like, if watching a Jewish person get shot is traumatizing enough, then Come and See is also just as bad, because at the end of the movie, it shows like random snippets of World War II events of like actual footage and stuff just out of nowhere, and there's one clip it shows of like of like in Auschwitz and stuff, and they find some Jewish people laying down, skin and bone, and I think they're dead. I think there's like flies going in and out of their holes and stuff, and then it cuts to a soldier escorting a single Jew out from a building, and they're completely naked. It's not censored at all, and they're skin and bone, like they're basically a skeleton with no muscles, and like they look like the stalkers from Half-Life 2, you know? Hold on.
Whoa, you're calling the what? Why are you roasting them?
Yeah, they look like this.
Why are you roasting the little Jewish children?
It was
my
a
God.
full-grown man.
What did they do to you?
Wait, I'll be back. I'm gonna go downstairs to harass my parents. I'll
Okay.
be back in like a minute or two.
Present to you. What did they do to you?
Oh, one joke I do like making is how my parents always sleep. That they sleep in the bed together, right?
Who
But then
wanted
the-
to fight you or your parents?
Listen, the dogs always sleep in the bedroom as well, and whenever I go in there, it smells like a fucking gas chamber because all of them are farting at night, and it's
Nice.
fucking disgusting. So we're like, oh my god, because dogs are German, they turn the room into a gas chamber.
Mhm.
Okay,
It
anyway, I'll be
comes
back.
full circle, doesn't it?
It's oh my god. Okay, I'll be back.
I want him to address the anti-Semitism that's been going around in Berlin lately because of Israel and Hamas. Like, there was a Jewish what's it called? The Jewish church. I forgot what it's called. I think I'm racist, but
What in
they
the fuck?
like these German kids were like vandalizing it and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty funny because it's Germany and they're harassing Jews. Just like 80 years ago or 90 years ago. Yeah.
Damn, you guys are tall.
You're tall. Oh, Owen.
What?
It's been 47 and a half minutes. And so when the femboy comes back, we're going to have to end this
Okay.
or something. We're talking about Nazi Germany, just like what
Yeah.
you wanted.
Yeah, bro.
Like that's
I
literally that's literally like German people's whole personality, just the fact that they're descended from Nazis.
Yeah, bro.
They're also known for actually never. Albert Einstein.
Albert. Yeah, he was a German Jew. Have you seen Oppenheimer?
Yeah, I've seen it like 4 times.
I fell asleep at the second half of the movie. After the nuke drops, it's just downhill.
It's so boring. It's such a boring movie.
Yeah.
So overhyped.
Like the conversations in the first half of it and like all the exposition and Robert Oppenheimer like cheating on his wife, I think it's very interesting. But everything after the nuke, he's just and I love Sigma males, but this is just like kind of exaggerated to be honest. After the nuke drops, he's all depressed and ashamed, and he gets scolded by Truman in the Oval Office, which I thought was funny. But then after that, I don't even remember anything that happens because it's just it's a whole lot of nothing for a whole hour. And so I fell asleep.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be like one of the most forgettable movies in history.
Maybe.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so what did the German guy exactly say about the Nazis, though? Like, was he pro-Nazi or something?
You can ask questions, but you can't make jokes about Hitler.
Ah, okay.
And then we talked about how in school they're all required in history class to see footage of Jews being murdered. Why can't we have that?
Because that would kind of be horrifying, you know? That would scar
Alright.
people.
But isn't it scarring for them?
I'm back.
Well, I mean, it is. He says it's scarring. It scarred him, and so that's why World War
It's
II and the Holocaust is such a sensitive topic for Germans, because they're all like forced to see OG footage of Jews being murdered just so they understand we're the bad people of this time in history.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
the racists. Everyone else,
Okay,
they're
so-
better than us. Like, what the
Okay,
fuck?
so Lennis,
Yeah.
how many times have like people like said something about Adolf Hitler when like you mentioned that you're from Germany? Like how many times?
A lot. It happens a lot, especially with Americans. When I tell
yeah.
them I'm German, they go like, Hitler.
Bro.
Or they just call me a straight up Nazi.
Yeah,
It
they're
It
so
happens a lot.
disrespectful.
Like the only reason I have an American accent is because I was bullied out of my German one because people would constantly call me a Nazi. And they'd constantly say like a lot of really mean bad shit to me. So I was like, all right, the Nazi's gonna blend in with you guys then.
Yeah, bro.
You're a spy.
Speaking of like
Yeah.
Nazis, and then that like crazy how there's like a ton of anti-Semitism because of like Israel and Palestine, you know?
Yeah. I
Yeah, bro.
well for
Mhm.
for Germany it's like the entirety of like all the Western countries that includes like majority of Europe is like very pro Israel because I mean the reason Israel exists and the reason it's like the Jewish people land is because of us because we went like all right we'll give them a land so we can't really go back now and go like hey you guys I don't like what you guys are doing so
Give it to Palestine.
fuck you guys yeah we can't really do much and the German media is also very much reporting in like Israel's favor and stuff very much
Mhm.
um completely demonizing Palestinians and shit.
You see, at first, in like the first few days after October 7th with the attack, like
Yeah.
people are supporting Israel because like they're saying that they're all getting murdered for like
Right.
the littlest reasons. And then for some reason there was a switch. Some like underground media or some mainstream media, they just decided to they decided to roll with the narrative that Palestine and Hamas, they're oppressed groups by Israel. And so they're like, hey guys, it's the Palestinians that are actually the good guys. Israel are a bunch of white colonizers.
Mm-mm-mm.
And so
What you
then
can
for like the
what
next,
you can say
or we can say,
the guys with the guns are the bad people. The families, the Palestinian families, the Jewish families are not the evil people. They deserve to be safe. The Hamas are fucking terrorists. They are not good people and the Israeli
Guys,
military is also pretty cruel.
right.
Towards the Palestinians. I mean, they literally gave them like an escape route, and they went like, "Hey, you guys can escape here." And then when they did, they started bombing the whole route, which I think is pretty brutal. Um,
And
so I don't think either sides are. I mean, when it comes to the Hamas and the Israeli government, I don't think either sides are good. I just think that all the citizens, the Israeli families and the Palestinian families deserve safety.
Yeah, I support the citizens of Israel as a whole. That includes Jerusalem and Gaza and the West Bank. I support the
Yeah.
citizens. I don't support either of the militaries because it's the Middle
Yeah.
East. There's
They're
always
cruel.
there's always some level of corruption in every single Middle Eastern country
Yeah.
because they don't think like us. They're not a part of the Western world. Like there are a lot of Arabic countries that are extremely homophobic and among other things that I can't remember. And yeah, I rest my case.
Yeah.
Bro.
I actually
It's
wrote
like
like a
a-
whole ass essay on like the history of the two countries and stuff. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
This
Did you know that like all these Arabic countries like are not letting like a Palestinian refugees into like their countries?
is insane. It's just
Mhm.
why.
You know, bro. But it's like a
Religion is such a nice thing. It brings people together, but I don't know why for so many people it has to be the reason to kill each other. It's not. I don't think that was. I think they kind of missed the whole point.
Hmm. Like the whole
Linus, are you suicidal?
Who?
who?
Linus?
No, but I am mentally silly.
Oh,
That's
you,
really
you have
silly.
depression or anxiety or something?
I think everyone in this group chat
I-
fits that category.
You have autism?
No, actually my psychiatrist doesn't know.
Oh, I
She's
believe,
like,
I
she's
have a
like,
psychiatrist
Does she
too.
know?
my psychiatrist said you could be autistic, but I can't really tell because you're typically speaking too empathetic and you understand people too well. So I don't know, you don't fit into the stereotype, so you have to go to
Oh,
someone else.
what meds do you take?
I only take antidepressants at the moment, but I should stop taking them somewhat soon because I'll go to like a silly facility anyway.
Oh, did it help?
Silly facility.
Yeah, a silly facility.
Did it help? Did the antidepressants help?
I'm like my relationship with my antidepressants is just that that I take them and then I stop taking them because after I get used to them, they stop. The effect kind of stops, and when I start taking them again, I just like feel good for like a bit, and I feel like
Like, feel
I'll
good?
go back to normal.
I heard
Like,
that they don't
I
make
don't-
you happier.
They
but
don't.
They don't make you sadder. They just numb you.
No, they don't really numb me. Like when I first started taking them, I kind of felt like a person that got to get out of a wheelchair for the first time in their life.
Really?
Which sounds weird. Yeah, but the ones I take, which is fluoxetine, I don't know what it's in English exactly, but they just raise your serotonin levels, which is something that people with depression lack.
Hmm.
And then after it
It's
started
actually made
working,
up by the
I was like,
government.
oh,
Oh,
the serotonin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
I take antidepressants too. I'm taking Prozac.
that's from The
great.
Sopranos.
Yeah, from
Fuck
The
all these-
Sopranos. They just
Bro.
numb you.
Yeah, I
have-
heard that a lot of them numb you, but mine are actually like they kind of do their job.
Yeah, bro. It's like I don't
Maybe it's
have
the
any.
placebo effect.
Yeah, the
Yeah, bro.
placebo.
It's like
Yeah,
I don't
Owen-
have.
He doesn't
I
have
don't have any pills I take, bro.
Any
So it's like
pills.
I'm just a happy little guy, bro.
Oh, speaking of
Like,
pills, I've been taking 8 to 12 pills every single day since like Thursday, because of my illness at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh.
the reason why I didn't want
Your
to
sore
talk in
throat?
this episode of the podcast. Okay, my non-binary friend, we kept on coming to school sick, and so we've been rehearsing for our theater final every single day at school, and it was just this week where I finally got sick from hanging around that thing, and so now I'm sick as frick.
My
and-
parents are too. I have to like nurse them.
Uh-huh. The thing is,
Yeah.
I got it so much worse than my non-binary friend. Like, they can at least come to school. Me, however, I wake up in my bed fatigued. I'm barely able to move. I'm sweating and then becoming dehydrated. I have a sore throat. I'm sometimes nauseous. I'm coughing. I'll sneeze like once a day. And I don't have an appetite, and so just as
Oh,
I'm
God.
fatigued, I don't even feel like eating, and so I'll be even more fatigued the next day. I lost like 3 pounds, which isn't really a lot, but like I lost weight because of this. And my stomach is so small, you can almost see my non-existent abs. I don't think I have abs, but I might. And so
Oh
since
my
my
God.
belly is getting smaller, that I might start seeing my abs.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I've been doing
Uh-huh.
ab workouts for the past few weeks. I've been doing
Couldn't be
sit-ups
me.
and
Yep.
moving the dumbbells in a certain way so I can get pecky weckies, all right?
Pecky wickies.
And so maybe I have tiny abs, but I won't know until I starve myself enough. My mom's
it's like-
making chicken tacos, and so I actually feel hungry thinking
Oh
about
my
it.
Bro, it's like
god.
a abs, bro. Like a
Yeah,
I never
just-
had a
just-
taco in my life.
never.
Never?
Yeah.
Not
It's
even
not
in
a popular
Spain?
thing in Germany. No, never. I was never.
You know who else invented food in Germany?
Who?
Emperor
What?
Wiener. He invented the hot dog.
We also invented the hamburgers.
Yeah, well, everyone invented the hamburgers. It's just Germany and the US and England have the most credit.
Yeah. I mean, they are called hamburgers because they're from Hamburg.
Hamburg, Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
The
Vincent
citizens
just
are
left.
literally called hamburgers, which is so funny.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. I want to go there so bad.
I
Did you
was there. It's
also
actually
invent
really pretty.
pretzels?
I don't know. Let me check.
Bro, it's like a
Um,
Vincent just
probably
left, so
though.
it's like a.
I think Vincent had a stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna start excluding them.
Yeah,
In
rest in
Germany, we
peace,
actually call
Vincent.
it Brezel, not pretzel, which is
Brezel.
Brezel.
Yeah, bro.
I think Vincent has served us well tonight. This is the first time he's actually committed to an episode since, like, in the middle of last season of the podcast
Yeah.
or something. When he
Yeah, it's
came
like
in
the
with his
K-pop
Asian
episode.
friend.
Yeah, bro, it's like the K-pop episode, which was like the one episode where like we didn't talk at all.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, bro.
It was that one.
Dude, I wish we could just redo that one because it's like we haven't really said. I haven't really said all the stuff I want to say about K-pop. No, bro.
You're probably just going to embarrass yourself.
Oh wow.
Because you're going to start simping for Jaiho and you're going to have some like incest fantasy or something.
Dude.
The one person
Okay.
that actually watches through these episodes 100%, they're going to be like, whoa, do we have a watch list person? Or no, do we need to put your mate on a watch list or something like that?
Bro,
So,
nobody watches the episode though. It's like only just you.
pretzels came from like
You-
German immigrants, but they're also very popular German food. They're so good
I
with
see.
butter.
Wait, so they're Germans that went to where? The U.S.?
Pennsylvania. German immigrants certainly brought pretzels with them when they began settling in Pennsylvania
Interesting.
around
Pennsylvania.
the 1700s.
17?
Yeah, bro.
That's
like a-
17 to 18.
Yeah, bro. It's like a Transylvania, you know, bro. Like a they
Vampires.
moved to Transylvania.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah, bro. I want to
Penis.
suck your blood.
No, penis. How do you pronounce this?
Pennsylvania.
Penisvania.
Yeah.
Beansville.
Yeah, okay. You guys are confusing me.
Do you know how to say Massachusetts?
Massachusetts?
Dang. I thought I got him.
Sorry. You guys know how to say let me think of a German. Oh, I know a German word. If any of you guys can pronounce this flawless, I'll give you nitro for a whole year.
Oh my gosh, here we
Alright.
go.
Rindfleisch-Etikettierungsüberwachungsaufgabenübertragungsgesetz.
Alright, let me try. Wait, can you type it? So I can
Yeah,
read it?
okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'll... Wait.
Wait, what if we both pronounce this correctly? Will you both give us nitro?
I don't
I-
have very much faith in you, Owen.
I don't think you guys can pronounce this. Like it learned me. It took me a while to learn this.
What the frick? Alright.
That's one word.
Easy.
Mhm.
Give me that
Interesting.
nitro.
I had no idea. Like, if you said this to a random German person, they'd not be able to tell what you're saying.
Gosh dang it.
Okay, bro. Reinfleisch Teig Kit Superwatch Gas Soft Geben Uwe Gitske. I did not pronounce that correctly.
Yeah. That's okay.
Bro.
Most Germans don't even know how to pronounce it. It's such a long word. It's like difficult to remember. I learned it because it's funny.
What does it even mean?
It's a law about how you have to like label the packaging of beef.
Yeah.
I see. So we have the longest word in the English dictionary. If I can find it, where is it?
Isn't it like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
No. Oh, is this it? No, that's a name. I swear there was like this word in like
there
an
actually a
actual
longer
dictionary
word?
in elementary school. And it was like a whole paragraph of nothing but just, oh, hello. What is this? Ah, here we go. I think this is it. It's longer than I remember. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Send it.
It's- I don't even know if I can.
Uh-oh.
I mean, let's see. Let's see how much it exceeds the Discord limit.
Is it like an actual
Oh.
English word? Let me check that.
Well, it converts it into message text. And so you scroll forever. It's 244 kilobytes.
Oh, it says this is the longest English word. Google says that.
Well, that's
it's
probably the longest
English
normal word.
word. Yeah.
Nemondul tremicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Is that I think that sounds like a disease.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
A word that refers to a lung disease contracted from the inhalation of very fine silica particles.
Interesting. Let's see how
Specifically
Google
from a
pronounces it.
volcano.
Pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Volcanoconiosis.
Oh my god.
Nice.
This is
Okay.
like penis measuring, but with like countries and their words.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, Venus. It's like a. What are your thoughts on K-pop? Like,
I don't really have like on the music itself, I don't really have an opinion. I think some of the songs are like that you can listen to them. Some of them are really ass and they sound the same. But the community, no. If I see someone with a K-pop profile picture, I'm blocking them. I don't care if they're a nice person, I'm blocking them.
bro.
Community is fucking horrible.
Bro. Okay. What do you think is the worst community of like all time?
Undertale.
Undertale.
The what?
Undertale.
The worst
Worst
community?
Yeah.
Yeah. Worst community.
The Dream SMP community, easily.
I mean, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
Right.
Okay. So, I don't know if you noticed, but it's like
Actually, no, Country Humans. But yeah, continue.
I don't know if you noticed, but it's like Battle for Dream Island. Like, I just hate that community.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
a lot of online communities are kind of ass.
Bro, it's like everyone I know from that community is like permanently online. Like, there's no exceptions. Like, it's just full of like an unfunny, terminally online people. You know?
Yeah. Literally, like,
Yeah.
some K-pop person, like, DM'd me a few days ago. They asked, like, rate my profile picture. I said, like, 2 out of 10.
Just like
Bro.
Pokemon.
They didn't seem too happy. Let me
Bro,
show you
yeah.
guys.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on my profile picture?
Let me check. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
bro.
American propaganda against pit bulls.
dude. Oh yeah, tease. So about
What?
like the Rock, like the Rock, your mom, you know?
The Rock, your mom.
No, it's like you said something like if your mom. Wait a sec. Wait a minute.
What's the period for? Like, what does that convey?
I don't know. They sometimes send that. Like, whenever you... Like, the K-pop people, like, whenever I do have the unfortunate time that I have to interact with these people, whenever I say something that they don't like, they immediately just go, like, dot. Like, what? I guess it's just, like,
Bro.
Like,
a way
it's-
of responding with silence.
Yeah,
I have
it's
no
like
idea.
it's like talking on the radio. Like, you're a bitch, over, and instead of saying over, they just type a period.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't tell if that's like one of my favorite K-pop girls, bro. I'm like,
They all look the same. How could you tell?
no, it's like a
Wait, I'll be
Okay,
back. I
bro.
need to shit really bad.
Yeah, bro. It's like a T, because it's like a Remy versus Shay. Like I can't tell the difference between them, but like
But
you
I
can,
can.
bro.
I
So it's like
can.
a
I mean, I guess you're
yeah.
right. Like
So it's like a
Linus Schmextips. He's married to Yvonne, and she looks just like Vincent's mom, and so her kids, their kids, they all look exactly the same, despite having like a 3 to 5 year age gap, because they're all
bro.
half Asian and they all have the same hairstyle, just like it's
like
communist
a-
China or something. And like
Yeah,
I
bro,
look
it's
at
like
them, I
a-
can't tell the difference. They're all epic gamers. Okay, they
All
spoil
epic
those
gamers.
kids. I am an expert on families and how to take care of kids, so I can judge Linus Sebastian about his kids. Um,
Hmm.
all they do is sit in front of a screen. They're more than iPad kids. They're us.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
but they're so young. That's basically their life. They don't have actual genuine experiences. When they go camping, this dude gets an external battery so that they can hook up their gaming systems in the wilderness.
Bro, it's like yeah, bro. That's what happens when like Linus Schmextiff is like your dad, bro.
Uh-huh.
You're just gonna have like the most terminally online like experience,
Uh-huh. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of what he's known for, being the tech guy. So of course he's going to give his kids all this technology. But this is literally the Industrial Revolution and its consequences. Because
Yeah,
like
bro.
Linus, he grew up poor, and so all of the tech that he had was a privilege, okay? But now, his kids don't have that
Alright,
same
I'm back.
experience because he's literally a millionaire, okay? And so these kids, they're not going to experience hardships because their life is so easy, okay? When I was born, it was right before the economic recession when Obama was being elected and stuff. And so my dad owned a guitar shop, which was like his dream and stuff, and he wasn't making that much money because nobody had money to spend on stupid guitars. And so he had to close the shop in 2010, okay? And so then he got a real job, like a real man, and
Yeah, bro.
he became he became an electrical engineer instead. And so now he makes even more money because your passion is never good for you. Do stuff that you hate, not the stuff that you like, because the stuff that you hate will make you much more money, okay? But yeah, so I don't know. I was a toddler when the recession was going on, so I don't remember anything. But let's just say we couldn't buy as many Legos as we wanted. All right?
Yeah, bro.
Because our parents were poor at the time. Now we're rich, okay? So now my life is super easy. I'm just like Linus Sebastian's kids, okay? We have no hardships in this household. I have to actively go out and seek challenges.
Yeah, bro. I kind of wish I could relate to that, but my parents like kind
poor.
of poor,
So you have
Yeah, bro.
more hardships, but you
Yeah,
don't
basically.
challenge yourself, if I'm being honest. You
I
don't
guess.
want to break out of your your box. You want to stay right where you are and let everyone else around you help. You lack independence. I'm lecturing you right now.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do about that though?
About what? Your independence?
I don't know, bro. It's
Breaking
it's
out of
like
your box?
no. Here's the thing though. I want to be different from my parents, bro. I don't want to have kids when I'm 19 years old. I don't want to be like the teen father. Just want to have uh I just want to be like a rich, bro. I want to be what my parents aren't.
Well, what's a path that's like possible for you to take to where you can actually become rich? Do you know?
No, not
Also-
really.
Vincent, how do we make Owen rich when he graduates high school?
I think you should go to college.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one
become an
option. You
and
can
choose a STEM degree, and then on the
STEM.
side, start a YouTube channel or something. Or,
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
you
yeah,
can start your own
that's the best way.
podcast.
Least
Yeah,
risky
bro.
way. Or if your parents let you stay with them, you can camp with your parents and start a YouTube channel. And,
The moment he graduates high school, he wants to go up to his parents, call them the N-word hard R, and then be like, "I'm out of here. You guys are liberals."
and he's gonna whip out his cock.
and then he's gonna
Yeah,
join an
bro.
anarchist Nazi extremist group or something.
Yeah.
Neo-Nazi.
Are you done
Yeah,
filming?
bro.
No, we should have ended the recording like half an hour ago, but we
Yeah.
kept going because this conversation just doesn't end.
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
shit.
It's like this is like a pretty good podcast because it's like I feel like we're basically like the we're like the AI presidents, bro. Like
The AI
they're just like
president.
endless content because it's like a Biden, Obama, Trump.
Oh, and don't you
Biden.
want to be a history teacher?
Yeah, that could
Uh,
be good.
I mean, yeah, but I do, but it's like teachers get paid like nothing, So it's like
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
but
like so much free
you
time.
can marry a Asian chick with a PhD or something, and she'll take care of you.
What?
yeah, bro.
Like
What?
in the middle school, I almost said the school's name, but that would basically be doxing us, so I didn't.
Dude, you're saying that that he has a chance with one.
You're right.
Yeah, I do,
What do you mean he does? What do you mean you do?
What do you mean you
bro.
do?
He has a chance with an Asian chick with a PhD.
Yes.
Yes,
Why do you think that?
I don't know. It's just
because I'm based.
if he wants
okay?
to be a teacher, he needs to marry someone that actually makes good money.
Yeah, bro.
So let's just keep it hypothetical.
Yeah, bro.
You could
I'm gonna
probably
marry your
like
mom.
you probably marry like a granny at a golf
Oh
course.
yeah,
or
you can
something.
marry you can marry some like 80-year-old billionaire and just like
Yeah, bro.
sleep with him for his money.
Leave with him.
Yeah, him. You have to have much
Him.
better odds with like marrying like an old like transgender gay old person because like nobody wants that, right? But you're
I
open.
want you.
Bro. I
I'm
mean,
flattered.
I don't know, bro. Maybe I can marry like a millionaire ladyboy in like a Thailand, Yeah,
And
bro.
the market isn't there.
Your market's not there.
It's all about supply and demand, Owen.
Yeah, bro.
Femboy, do you respond to Femboy?
Oh, sorry. What?
What's the best way of getting rich, in your opinion, once you graduate high school? Secondary
Like
school?
rich or making a good easy living?
Rich.
Yeah, rich. Because that's what Owen wants.
Either through the porn industry, I'd say.
Yeah, I think
You'd get paid
that's good
pennies. What are
potential.
you talking about? There's no money to be made. Maybe if you became like you started a porn
There's
business.
there's somebody that offered me 500 euros to send a video of me pooping.
For what?
To send
Where
a
is
video of
this
me
man?
pooping. The dude wanted to see. He said he literally
Can
said,
we-
"I remember
can we
this
see your
quote in
face?
my head." He
Can we
said,
see your face?
"Huh?
Can we see your face?
No,
Face reveal.
no face reveal yet. We
No
need to
face
earn the
reveal yet.
femboys' trust. We shouldn't provoke
Wow.
them.
Okay. Thanks, guys." But he
You're
said
welcome.
he literally said, "quote unquote," can you send a video of you pooping of it coming out?" And I was like, "What?" He said, I can give you $500." And I was actually thinking about doing that because $500 is like, damn, it's good
Damn.
money.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, like if I sold a clip of me pooping like 10 times a day, I think I'd be pretty rich.
Nice. But I
Yeah.
tell you what, in Japan, they're desperate for male porn stars. All they have are
Dude.
women. And so, Owen, that's an opportunity. That can be your gateway into Japan.
Yeah, bro. Heck yeah, dude. I could be like the tomater, like acting like a really hot Japanese chick, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
That could be
Exactly.
my
Like a
career
growing
path.
supply of like good-looking models. Oh, and not.
Do Japanese
Just
porn stars get paid well?
No,
I
they
don't
get like
know.
Depends. I
10
mean, if you look at
pesos per hour.
OnlyFans girls, some of them are fucking rich.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so you can frick OnlyFans girls on camera and then ask for a 50% cut.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna give you that.
10% cut. You just do it multiple
Maybe.
times.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
like a 25% cut because
I
it's like
mean-
a.
When
Bro, you guys are
when
just
when
gambling.
OnlyFans chicks get their BFs or friends to frick them, don't they have to pay them anyway?
I don't know.
Um,
I know how these things go. I don't really, surprisingly enough, I don't really have a business that has to do with the porn industry.
Student watches
Bro.
porn and gets naked. Well,
So he's
anything else
like
to make
asking
money?
annoying ass questions. Um,
Crypto?
I feel like crypto kind of died down. I feel like investing into things
You
can
can
get you
short
money.
things. You can short stocks.
Yeah,
Like, you're
investing
gonna get
into
rich anyway.
stuff. Mm,
My
Yeah,
my
bro.
dad has been getting into stocks lately. He's literally just like Vincent.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
dude.
he's gonna be rich.
Maybe. I mean,
What?
he makes 4 figures sometimes. I'm not sure how much exactly.
Who?
My dad. Off
No.
of stocks.
Your dad.
What you can also do, you can become like a not safe for work VTuber and just have a lot of parasocial people donating
Yeah.
shit tons of money to you.
Yeah.
I,
Oh,
like,
and you can get a
few
voice
days
changer.
ago. Yeah, a few days ago I watched like a dude getting like he was like there was some random ass dude and he was donating like $5,000 every like 2 minutes just to troll him. And at the end of the stream he made like almost $500,000 just because he kept donating and that dude was like rich and he was just like, okay, I'm just gonna pump money into this kid.
Nice.
Bro, what the heck, bro?
Mr. Beast.
Just
Yeah.
imagine, like. Yeah, bro.
What, is it like a geek or something pumping money into a kid?
Okay, wait, not like that.
Dude, it's like a sugar daddy.
You'd like to see that.
Oh, I'm laughing just confirmed it.
Well,
Yeah, bro.
how about my opinion? What do I think the best way to make money is? Well, content creation is one thing, but there's no guarantees. You might as well just gamble.
The
Okay.
gamble, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
bro.
It's 100% a guarantee if you have like a good
Yeah.
personality and you know how to market your content.
Does
Like
Owen
those
have
are
a good
skills you can
personality?
develop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Of
like
course I do.
I
I'm like
feel
a.
like you'd be successful if you had if you were in a content group, a group of people that just leech off of each other and make videos on each of their channels.
Yeah, Owen's gonna
Yeah,
be
bro.
known for like the really awkward one.
But it's like funny because they'll ask you some weird question about oral schmeksh and you'll be like, "What? What are you talking about? I don't do that.
Bro, yeah.
I don't like eating poop." You know?
Yeah, bro. It's like a. Maybe I can start out with like a Mark and Bone, bro? Since
Bro,
like a.
guys, Owen doesn't have Down syndrome. What are you trying?
Remember Big Red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get fired.
No. I think he had a seizure though
Oh.
last month. Or no, it was like August, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
But he walks out of the cafeteria and he always stares at us.
Yeah, dude.
We're always in the midst of a conversation, so we don't wave back.
He's always so giddy and happy. Do you think he's like depression resistant? or
I mean,
something?
yeah.
I think he secretly is depressed. I
How
don't
do
think
you
he's
know?
immune from that.
Can you even conceptualize what depression is?
Maybe. It's just when someone gives him attention like we did with him when we took pictures with him, he gets a shot of dopamine and happiness just because that's how autistic people react when they get attention. Or in this case,
Yeah.
Down syndrome.
Yeah, I feel so bad for him. I love him, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so it's like
Tell me
a
about
T.
that.
It's like a
What?
about the channel thing you were talking about. Like maybe I could start that with like a Mark and like Bowen, so that way it's like a we're just like three weird guys and like a bro, and they can ask me like a do you like Adolf Hitler or something, bro?
Right.
Yeah.
No one's gonna watch that on.
Yeah. Yeah, Owen, when I graduate this year, Owen and Alex are gonna be all alone, and I won't be there to save them.
And that's
And
gonna be
so
miserable.
they're trying to find a way to make new friends to replace me when I'm gone. And
That sounds mean.
but whatever.
I mean, it's
So
understandable.
Vincent, do you have any suggestions on what he should do apart from
Yes,
befriending Mark and
I
Bowen?
think at lunchtime he should like use he should use a beagle.
But it needs to be at the
What?
school. You feel me?
What?
They need to be
What'd you
more
say?
socially acceptable at the
What do you
school.
mean?
What do you mean?
You mean?
You're nice.
Yeah, bro.
What?
What?
What do you mean they need to be more socially acceptable?
Oh, yeah. So they need people to like them at school, okay? And so in order to make friends, they need to present themselves in a way that's
I think Owen
appealing.
should get the books, like how to make friends, how to be likable, how to
Bro.
win friends and influence people or whatever.
Bro. Okay, but like
Get the
Vincent,
books. Yeah.
do you know anybody at the school that could be like a potential members of like the boys, like a
Mm, yeah, a lot.
like who?
Like that. I think his name is Zachary. You guys know
Yeah.
Zachary?
Uh, start with a B.
I don't, Z.
C. Oh, no. I
Why
mean,
would
maybe
you go with B? Zachary?
Zachary. Okay, I don't want to say his full name, but like,
Oh,
can
and
you
why
DM
can't you
me?
just like eat lunch with
Friday
the
Night Funkin'
teachers or
Kid?
something? Right?
Friday
Wait,
Night Funkin'.
Vincent, can you DM me like his name or something? Because that's like
I can just
might
mute
know
the
who you're talking about.
audio. Hold on.
Is that a big boy word?
Just say it. The audio's muted. Just say it.
Okay, is his name Zachary Boydell?
Hey, I know that guy.
Isn't he like really skinny?
Yeah, he's anorexic. He's like 80 pounds.
Isn't his like girlfriend like 2 times taller than him?
Yeah.
Wait, what's his last name then?
I was gonna say it, but you have to say it until I mute the. Okay, are we good? Can I unmute?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that dude, he's very smart.
What,
Yeah, bro.
academically or?
In every way. He's literally like a demigod of intelligence.
I
Yeah,
saw
bro.
him wear like a dress to school, a femboy dress.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and Sydney.
I bet I
Okay,
could
can
beat
we
him in
end
a
this? I think dinner's almost ready. And
Oh,
this is getting boring.
I'm like, yeah, my brain was like, I stopped paying attention
And my
a
cat
while
is
ago.
complaining outside of the door.
Okay, yeah,
Wait,
bro.
before you go, look at the text I sent to Eeks and tell me what you think about this. This was in a comment section where a girl was being
Oh.
positive about how she like healed
Okay.
with her eating disorder,
Alright.
and this is what the person had to say.
Jesus loves you so much and saves. No
I would
amount
rate
of
that an 8
worldly
out of 10.
My throat is acting up all of a sudden. No amount
can
of
read it
worldly
out if you
pleasures
want.
can ever satisfy heavenly soul. You can search the whole world and never find what you're looking for because the only thing I could satisfy you is in heaven. I used to be depressed, anxious, constantly angry, and I was about to give up, but before I did, I gave God a chance, and He has changed my life completely. I enjoy the little things. I have a life that I appreciate and a job that is literally my dream. all because I asked God to guide me. Reach out to God or text me. We can talk about God together. He can, and will bring
hold on a
a
sec.
piece of your life that doesn't compare to anything this world
At
does.
this time.
This is what one semester in theater does to a Metaheka.
Wait, how would you guys rate Owen out of 10?
I don't know the guy too well, so I'll just give it like a solid 7. I don't know.
Really? A 7? Have you seen him?
My
You've,
cat
you've
is
seen
so
it.
annoying.
What?
I've not seen him.
No, the guy in the Dream Mask.
The guy in the what?
Dream Mask.
Dream mess.
He was wearing
Oh,
a
with the
dream
dream mess.
mask.
Let
Yeah,
me
bro.
see. I forgot. Let me check.
Oh, it's gone. Somebody deleted it,
Oh,
I think, right?
I'll give it a. I'll give it a 8 out of 10 because having a dream cosplay on is pretty funny. So
What about Professor Teagues?
What?
I don't know. I don't even remember what he looks like.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
What?
we're rating each other's attractiveness.
Yeah.
I'm a minor.
Yeah,
That's
so-
illegal.
Me when I lie.
What's the age of consent in Germany?
Like
14.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
I mean, I think
almost
it's
as
good because we have sex ad very early, and I mean, if a 14-year-old wants to have sex, they're gonna do that if it's legal or not.
hang
And the
on.
only
What,
thing you can really do is make it legal and then offer them like condoms and like if you're a girl, you can abort without your parents knowing when you're 14 and shit.
Wait, in the US it's 16.
it's 16 in like 20%
California.
of the states.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
But hold on. What's the average age that old people die?
I
I
don't
think it was
know.
like
Cuz like what it sounds like is that you
73.
people don't live very long.
Let me check.
You see us, we live to our 70s or 80s on average because
We live.
we eat
Oh,
hamburgers all the time.
yeah, we live to our for men it's like 78 years, and for women it's 83 years on
Okay,
average,
so it's
which is
basically the
pretty
same.
good, I'd say.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, bro.
Well, I guess
Uh,
Germany is just very progressive. I guess that's what it is. That's the conclusion.
We have free healthcare, which is
Yep.
probably why.
You see, the reason why our healthcare is so bad and nobody realizes this for some reason in the US, it's because of all the bloody illegal immigrants and they're going to the hospital and getting treatment. And since they don't have
Yeah, right.
papers, they're not being properly billed by the doctors. And so these hospitals are giving out all their treatment for free to people that aren't even legally in the country. And so inflation is going up, the hospital bills are going up. When you get a cut infection on your leg and it costs like $100,000 to pay for the hospital bill, it's because of all the people that are illegally getting treatment in hospitals. And so since they're not paying for it, it's all the other actual citizens that have to pick up the pieces and pay the extra money so the hospitals are compensated for. That's why the healthcare is so bad.
It sucks.
Yeah, bro.
the healthcare in America is bad.
And so this is their solution is to convert to socialism. And so then we can make all the healthcare free or whatever the frick. But they're ignoring the actual issue. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And it's
It's
caused
not
by
in the US.
yeah, the
Yeah, bro.
US.
it's caused by be there, Biden. You know,
What?
No. Biden.
All
I
right.
thought the healthcare in the US was good.
It's supposed to
Bro.
be, but not at the moment because of inflation and the
I mean, a lot of people go to America to get like surgeries and stuff done. Like it's expensive, but
well, just
like,
go
you
to
don't have to-
Brazil. You can get a BBL over there.
yeah, but you don't have to like wait a long time or whatever here.
Right. Well, how are we gonna end this? So I can go
Okay.
eat.
Moral of the story, even if you disagree with people, you can still have normal conversations and even be friends.
Indeed.
Even if you have completely
Um,
different takes on things.
My take on this is that I don't know.
I don't know.
My
Oh, no,
take
bro.
on this is you guys have no idea what you're talking about.
Indeed.
We're just four schizos, you know, bro.
Yeah,
like the-
so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name this
Schiz-
episode Summer versus Winter. I'm gonna name it German Schizos.
The four
Yeah,
schizo, the four
That sounds about
schizoteers.
right.
The four
Yeah, bro.
Schizoteers.
Four schizos.
I
Yeah.
need to get my black friend and my non-binary friend in this podcast. I think that would go hard.
Go
Yeah.
hard, bro.
I've been
And then
meaning
You
we're
need
to
to get
ask them.
some. You need to get somebody like really like not just conservative, straight up hating, and you need to like have them beef. Actually, no, I think that would just cause stress and tears.
Nah,
So,
bro. I
I
mean,
get-
it's like a. Okay, here's the thing, though. We need to get like someone from the opposite side. Like, we need to get like a socialist, like a Bernie Sanders type socialist, and then
Well,
like,
I think my non-binary friend might be one of those. I'm not sure though, because they're really into the
Yeah.
military, and we all know that the military's bad. So maybe they're not a socialist.
yeah, bro.
You can
It's like
ask them.
you can just have like a Professor T's like as an extremist, and then like the other liberal being the extremist. You know, bro. It's just like a Stalingrad over again. You know.
Stalingrad. All
I
right.
wish I was still in my extreme liberal phase. I'm like in the middle now, and a lot
Mhm.
more chill. But
Yeah,
People that
it'd
are
be
in the
pretty
middle,
funny to beef with people again.
people that are in the middle on default, they shift right, which I think is really funny statistically.
I'd say I'm more left leaning, if anything.
That's what my oldest brother says, the one that likes men.
Yeah.
He says that
So
he's an
like,
He says he says he's an inch to the left, but then my middle brother, the one that is a Nazi,
cute.
he says, yeah, that dude says that, but he's actually a foot to the left. Anyway,
Yeah,
let's all say the motto together. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. It's all just for
like-
funsies.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
all just for funsies. I didn't know that was a motto.
We don't have a motto.
No, frick off. Bye bye.
Bye.